Back now on Triad today, and every once in a while we like to remind all of you about what a great savings of money and savings of fuel it is to catch a ride with Part. And we're going to do another one of those segments right now with a very lovely lady who's here with us to make a return visit. Jay Paul, our director. We can see Brooke Kochanski. She's Marketing Communications Coordinator for Piedmont Authority for Regional Transportation. Welcome back to the program.
Good to see you again.
I understand that December 7th is going to be a special day for Part and for one of our neighboring counties. Now fill me in on what's going on.
Starting December 7th, we're going to start our express route to Davie County. And so we'll head up to Moxville and stop in Clemens and then come on into Winston to connect in with our regional system already in place.
I know that's going to be exciting for the folks in Davie, and you've been able to gauge that based on, I guess, reports and research that says, you know, here's how many riders we're going to have, and it's really going to help them, what, get to work or do shopping or what?
Yeah, basically it's a commuter-based system, so it's for people that might work at the downtown locations or at the hospital. Also, it's just for the general public, so anybody that wants to go shopping at the Haynes Mall or, you know, come into the hospital to visit someone that might already be in the hospital.
Right. So if you're in Moxville, what a great way to not have to fight the traffic on any of the interstates and just catch a ride. But now that brings me to the next question, and this is one of the questions we get a lot from viewers, is, okay, I'm all excited about Part, but here's the big thing. Where's the park and ride lot? How do we get to you? And especially as it relates to the new route in Davie. Fill me in on that.
Okay, well, we're going to have a park and ride lot in Moxville in Davie County. We've purchased some land out there by the Walmart on Highway 601. So we're going to temporarily use the Walmart location as a park and ride lot until our construction is final.
Okay.
And our lot is going to be adjacent to the Walmart, so you'll be able to see it right from the Walmart. So
that's
it won't
convenient too. That's very convenient.
Won't be a hard switch. And then in Clemens, when we stop in Clemens, we're going to actually pick up riders at the Kmart shopping center on Louisville Clemens Road.
Now, let me direct this question on behalf of the potential riders in Davie County, since this is going to be their big day on December 7th for the kickoff. And that's something we've talked about with other folks. And let me just ask a stupid question. Is there a set fee for anybody? I don't care if I'm riding Part in Forsyth, if I'm riding Part in Surrey. Now I want to, hey, I live in Moxville, I want to jump on a Part bus. Is there a difference in pricing, or what is the cost, and how does that break down?
Basically, the cost on most of the Part Express routes, so in the Piedmont Triad here, it's $2 one way. And transfers are free for from one Part bus to another, and that's just excluding the bus that travels to Boone or the one that goes to Raleigh, because they're longer distances.
Now, we didn't rehearse this part, but I'm curious, when you say transfer from one bus to another, help me understand what that means. Give me an example of where you might start from Moxville, and you give me a destination and give me a transfer point. What do you mean when you say a transfer?
Let's say you started at Moxville and want to go to downtown Greensboro. You would have to transfer downtown Winston to another Part bus that's heading towards Greensboro, and that bus runs like every 30 minutes during peak time.
Right.
So that would be a different bus. You would have to get off of your Moxville bus, your Davie County bus, onto the one to Winston.
Would that be the same thing if you wanted to go to the airport, for example?
Yep.
And let's say
have to go over to the Part hub.
Or maybe if you have to go to Duke University Hospital for some reason, you might want to pick up a transfer bus in Winston. I think we have a map that Jay's going to put up for the folks at home, and I just want to remind everybody, this map is really expanding since we started a couple of years ago. And you can see on there that it's just a great coverage area. More riders can be served, and that's the name of the game, especially in this tough economy. Where you might have to only be able to find a job in a certain area that you normally wouldn't be able to get to, but now you can get to it. So the Part logo is up on screen. The website is www.partnc.org for information on routes and rates and everything else. And to you, Brooke, thank you for all the work you do.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thank you
a
for
lot.
having me.
All right. We'll be right back after this.